Today's a gloomy day. Hello? Oh, you're peeing right in front of me? Okay. Hello. Today we're going to read Black Chronicle of Rattay. Executioner's Book of the Town of Rattay. In the year of our Lord 1390 and years thereafter, under the reign of King Wenceslaus IV in Bohemia, Lord Henry of Leipa, being the sole elder of the province and punisher of rebels against the crown, in this book has set down the names of such persons and the manner of ordeal to which they were righteously put ere their assisted departure from this world at the hand of the executioner. Jan the Miller of Pacov told that with Jenek Zhak of Poshna and with another called Holfek, they did rob the mill in Bozhejov, and in the act did leave behind no living soul, and what they did take there they did spend at the Tavern of Peter in Poshna. The same Jan did state that they did sell to iron stolen from the mill to one Hendl called One Eye, a carpenter who dwells next to Pacov. All this he did declare without being put to torture. Jan the Miller, as a commoner, is put to death by hanging in Rattay. Young Pribyak Shibal told that Marshik, brother of Goodman Hinko of Velimovitz, together with Plumul Zadakov of Bohov and Hlinka of Shehtitz, did commit robbery. The same Pribyak did state that the same Marshik did steal the sword of Matzek the carpenter and did take it away concealed beneath his cloak. The same Pribyak did tell that Morton called Blackbird of Shehtitz did steal under cover of darkness 2 plows with their plowshares in the fields and did sell them to Nicholas. Pribyak Shibal did know of this theft and did not report it. For abetting the thieves he shall receive 30 strokes of the cane. Telets did confess that he did steal a woman's cloak from goodwife Zurena and did sell the same in Benishov. Furthermore, he did rob Nicholas of Brezi of his horse and did sell it in Pribram. Furthermore, with Marzik Hudets and with Mikal, they did steal 3 bullocks. Also, he did steal the cloak of goodwife Zivyakovits. He also told that the Shebkov's son, Andrei of Strazovitz, did put to fire and burn down the haycocks and byre of Prihiek, the stableman. He told too that with Mikhalets and his accomplices, they did take 2 horses of Nikovitz, and the Pribyak of Neveklov did steal the horse of one Yan from there. And he told that Shlap of Benishov did spy out for them, these things, and did buy everything from them, and gave them coin. For that and for arson, especially Telets, be drowned. Kubin called the Bok, Baron of Milotitz, did tell that he did steal the horse of one of the monks in Strebro, in Mita, together with Nicholas and Blahot of Kloznovitz. He did tell also of Levets and his son Yan, that they did kill the bailiff of Holubkov, and did long commit robberies together. And he did declare of Gregor, brother of Nicholas, that they did rob with him, and they did kill a merchant and steal his valuables. Kubin did lead them in this, and did kill and rob with them. As a lord and baron of Leipa, he was put to death by the sword. Okay, I just wanted to check if we're close. Morton called Stag did testify that he did rob a merchant on the way home from Mason, and that having once taken to the trade of thieving, he decided to continue with it in the province together with his accomplice called Jan Masor. To help them in their evil-doing, they did kill 3 pregnant women in Krudem and in other towns, and did cut from them their fetuses, from which they did cut out their hearts, lungs, and liver, and did cook them in the Devil's Inn in Bohemia, and devour them. According to the testimony of Morton the Stag of Bitesh, to give greater boldness to their hearts, and keep them long in their evil-doing. For this they have earned death many times over. Their flesh will be ripped, their eyes burnt out, and they shall be broken on the wheel. Anna, called Zuwarena of Strashovitz, did testify that she did kill her child and urged her neighbor Jan Kostin to murder her husband. He did then sell the oxen with her help, and they conspired to take the farm for their own use. Anna, called Zuwarena, was burned alive and a stake driven through her heart, that she should not return from the grave to the world as a revenant. Tonda, a farmhand of Lashen, on Holy Saturday, did testify under trial by Ordeal that he did ride with Lubosh called Limpy of Ushitz, and they did rob wayside shrines. He did testify that by Talmberg they did rob 5 horses of the bailiff, from which they did take valuables worth 5 groschen, and that there was present too one Jenek called Riki. He furthermore testified that they did keep company and dwell with Jenek in the woods around Dachko. For theft, Tonda is sentenced to have his ear cut off.